Hello you guys, this is Latius and Latius and for today's video, so this is my actual first, if you're wondering what that noise is, that would be me moving because that would be the carpet making sounds. This is my first time actually recording that's not Love Nikki, Shiny Nikki, or Love or Deep Space, so it's gonna feel very buttloads of weird on the new iPhone 17 because literally coming from the 8S after 7 years to the phone 17 base, it's a day and 100 gazillion time night difference. This is the first time I'm recording, and I didn't even know you can pause the video. It's like where I'm pointing, their button is literally right. I could see it right there. I can pause my videos. What? That's actually kind of neat. I didn't even know. So yeah, it's a whole like what the hell, bro. So I thought I've been wanting to do this for a while, and why not do so with Pokemon cards, because that's been very hot as of late. Actually, speaking of Pokemon cards, that's what got me my phone. Because I traded in my dupes, man, to the card shop. Obviously, you get a little less because it's not eBay, and I ain't dealing with expensive cards on eBay. No. So altogether, because I had just like maybe a stack, not, I don't want to say like a lot, if you know what I mean. It literally got me 1,000, which would have been about $2,000 full price, I believe, because it was like 65% back. So yeah, thank you to Pokemon cards. That's how I actually got this one, or else I would never have been able to afford that. Also, it helped that Apple actually put 256 for $800. So literally, thank you to Pokemon. That's the one way I actually benefited it. Like, no scalping on my end, but literally cards that I've had duplicates that I didn't know what to do with. I was like, they're just sitting there because I had no way of getting rid of them. Maybe trading. Well, glad so I didn't do that. Actually, I did do so with one Fullart card ages ago in Toys R Us. But if I remember to share that story, I'll tell you. Yes, I will. Yes, because I remember the card and I remember what I got. So thank you to Pokemon cards. I literally got that. I saved 200. I had saved extra money on the side for the Switch too, because that's like my next big purchase that I want. So, oh yeah, as you would know, thankfully, I'm scratching my knee. Thankfully, like I said, it benefited me because I only traded duplicates. I cannot trade one that I actually don't have a duplicate of. That would crush me, bro. I have too much attachment to these cards. So this binder, thing, not binder. I guess you can call it a binder. No, it's not. I can't think of the name. I got this from Best Buy. I was looking for Pokemon cards because they had like $10 coupon off. So I was like, oh, Pokemon card. No, they didn't have any, but they had binder of this because this thing is $15. This is pricey. So I'm like, what the hell? I would have bought more, but they're $15. It's pricey, but you definitely get top tier quality here. So, what's it called? What is it called? Let's get on with it. So yeah, first thing you see that's obviously not Pokemon is that, but Halloween fall stuff. So okay, actually I should have titled this video because this is gonna be mainly EX, full arts, and random. Not a lot of randoms actually. So yeah, first thing you see is Cal Ripken and Rodriguez. I like baseball a lot, so not Rodriguez. Not the Stinkies either. But why are they here? Because my dad found them. I don't know if it came from the attic. And I was like, they have to go in my cards. I don't care which binder, but they will. And my brother went to Japan recently here. I mean, in May. So these three are very, very special because he got me a pack. So they will stay here. Luckily, they fit, or else I would not have put it. I've had these cards. This is what I said by it's gonna be a little random, just a little bit. This one unfortunately is damaged. I got these. Oh God, I have to. Oh, and I just took them upstairs. This is from the movie, I believe, and it came in like a little thing here. I literally just took it upstairs, and it was per separate card. I think you can buy them in a full sheet, but I've got the like, huh? Oh wait, it's top. I didn't mean to slam it hard, but yeah, that's the card shop that I went to, if anybody's wondering. This isn't near George Mason, if anybody is wondering. But yeah, so this card, when I got it forever ago, like, movie. These are from the movie, I think 2008. They've been with me ever since. Now, my memory is betraying me a little bit because I think I lost a card when I bought it, and I think it was a Giratina. Damn it. So I was like, oh shit. No luck on that end. But yeah, these cards have been here forever. The first four that you see here. Piplup, Pikachu, Shiba Koiru something, and Regigigasu. It's interesting how some retain. I don't understand. I guess because it's so, how some of the English has retained their names. You know what? I might just do this because my lower back is killing already. There we go. Ha! So on the next page is, I don't know where these came from, but I think it had like one silver pack. I could be so wrong. I don't remember how I got these, but this must have came with one of the 2013 one of the packs that I got from Amazon, like booster boxes. Otherwise, I don't recall how they ended up in my hands and why I have a dupe of, I think this is a Hone Edge. Hitoki. I like that name. This one goes from eBay about 50, 60. Don't know. You know? And this one, I got it from the card shop. He's there. Like I said, there's some random. Okay. Now, here is one of my favorite pages here is this here. So, if anybody is wondering, a little note of fact, these were like a special release in Japan at the time, and luckily I was getting boxes at the time because I think I stopped after the Team Aqua that set because I just couldn't get them anymore. Too bad. Because I like them. So if anybody pays attention, these are two sets, Radiant Collection and Pokekyun. Shiny Collection. Shiny Collection. And CP Pokekyun maybe. I don't know. So here's the thing. Two differences. Actually, one big difference. The Japanese is a lot better than the English. English cards don't even measure up to the Japanese cards. They just don't. So I remember at the time when I bought the box, I wanted the Reshiram in Japanese because I was like, oh, it looks so cool. And luckily, I pulled it all those years ago when I got the box with Shaman Imonga. Imolga. It's almost the same. So, Shamey. That's actually like that name. So, yeah, I pulled those and I didn't pull Meloetta. Not that it matters because this is the one that I really wanted the most here. It was Reshiram. As you can tell, the holographic is amazing. Now, here's where it gets more interesting and amazing, and something I actually just found out about recently is that. Okay, so do you see the holographic on here? That looks like Duh, I forgot I could just put the light on my phone. So in the English sets, like I said, they cheaped the hell out of them big time. So when I got the Pikachu, because of course I'm a huge Pika fan, I was so happy at the time, and I still am. And I just found this out recently when I posted on Twitter, because I was actually a question, why did these particular sets became so expensive? Because I think because of the hollow, the way they are, and they were just a very, very special set at the time. And while researching, I noticed something that I never did until like last month, and I've had this card in my collection for that long. Is there's an error card. It was right in front of my face, and I've had this card for 10 years almost, right? This is where it is, right there. I never noticed that. Isn't that neat? There is a energy that I think said doesn't exist, and I think I read they corrected it, and that one goes for more. Isn't that interesting? Because it was in a short period of time. I'm like, oh, interesting. So yeah, these cards go for a buttload on eBay. And this is Shiny Collection too. I love the Pikachu. I love the Eevee and Sylveon a lot. Flareon, oh, it's from Pokémon here. And it's kind of hard to tell, but they all have, any card that has come from the Pokémon collection will have that dot holographic. And this one is pricey. I don't know why. Like, this one is not. Like I said, and I really don't know why. I really actually don't know. So here we got Pikachu here. He's, I think, from... Oh, God. Wait, CP2? Oh, it's from that set. Okay, so I mentioned I had duplicates earlier. See, because I had to look in my room because I've had these boxes for so damn long because I was desperate to find anything that I could trade so I can get my phone. And luckily, I found some duplicates. So I know I had these two lovebirds as dupes. So I traded those. I think these I had dupes because I was like, what the hell am I going to do with them? Those are some that I traded. We got Hoopa here. And okay, by the way, no, the cards are not bent. It looks like they are. Some I actually couldn't put the clear one because the book, it would deform the clear, not the cards. So that's why some are not cleared plastic. All right, so these cards, I think these two in particular, I'm not about sure the rest, they have gone up in price. I love these cards a lot. Now, here's the deal. The English version has the ugly yellow border, first of all. And I don't think it has this... Wait, does it have this holographic pattern? At this moment, I can't remember. But the rest of them have the same holographic pattern like the Pikachu. So that's really cool. So here we got some more over here. And I definitely remember making YouTube videos of these. I can't find them on the unboxing. And man, was I happy getting anything Venusaur at the time, right? Oh, by the way, I think there's one card missing from this set. I don't remember what it was because I was like, wait a minute, why am I missing a card? And I guess it was common to not complete the set. Damn it. So Venusaur, you got more Japanese EX. So yeah, I did sort them out Japanese first. And one interesting note of fact is the Japanese version has the English and our cards have the Japanese, which is cracks, which is a really interesting detail. So Raibaruto. You know, it's interesting because I remember when I got the cards at the time, I was like, I wanted to learn how to read some kind of Japanese, you know, and I kind of know some of it now. So it's always cool. But they kept Pikachu the same. I know I keep moving my legs. So we got Glade because my legs hurt already. All right. So I promise you the lighting, because I have not figured out. I don't know if I could turn on my flash while recording. I need to sort of figure it out. I can guarantee you the lighting on these 3, 4 is stars. It's, trust me, it's a lot better. And it looks much better than the English cards. These here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I got them from the card shop. This one, it came from one of the boxes, X and Y. It's a gold. So it is the same name, Daibu Boru. So they kept that the same. So yeah, I just actually recently got these. I think, yeah, I got it to like last month. This, I got it a bit ago from the same store. And yes, I wanted Venusaur, and I got him when I got that box. 2 of these. I think Gorbest, that's its name. Shaman EX, the Nurse Joy. I'm assuming that's her name. I forgot his name right now, but Mabuseno? Magma, maybe? I don't know. But, yep. I just pulled this card out, and I had a Jolteon card, Japanese, but I recently just put it in a different binder because I finally got my evolutions in one section, because it's the new set, right? Like the ones that have the Pokeball in the front now. I bought it from the car shop. This one I did too, so... Oh, interesting. Fire. Literally, its name is Fire. That's neat. I like that. I got this from the card shop too. Yeah, the Jolteon from one of the sets. I don't remember. Okay, so you're wondering, I sold duplicates, so you're probably wondering why do I have these duplicates? Because I'm sorry, but these look so much better than what was just released. Maybe it's my bias coming out, and I like the older set. So I absolutely cannot part with at least these. I just can't. In older sets, the holographic is supposed to look like that, which might look fake, because that's how they had them at the time, like something like all the card. Like, this is my only full art of Victini. And maybe if I see the card in person, I might change my mind. But I just like this because they put so much. I don't know, maybe if I see the card in person one day, because they're too expensive to even buy it, right? Like, no thanks. So Reshiram, bro. Zekrom. Like I said, he's my only full art. Excuse me. How in the God's green earth of anything I don't have a Lugia full art, and he's my favorite. I don't have Latios either, but I have Latias, bro. It's okay. So yeah, they're not going anywhere. At least these two, even though Tornadoes won't go for a lot. So, God, I love the full arts of the old one. And here we got some very... Okay, so remember that story I told you earlier? I had 2 of them. And I don't think this is fake, because I had 2 of them and I was just desperate to get something new. I probably made a bad trade at the time, right? And that's how I ended up with Kyogre, because I was like, oh, can I have that? I have a feeling I could have gotten something better. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't really care at the time, so I was like, oh, fine, whatever, bro. So I'm okay with it. I mean, this happened when Toys R Us was around. So Charizard. Okay, let's talk about this bad boy. Don't ask. I don't know. Oh, wait, I do have Lugia. Short-term memory, guys. Rip. I was like, oh, I don't know about Lugia. Yeah, I guess I do. Okay, for some reason, this card has gone up in price. I think I recall pulling this from one of those tins that you open that looks like a lunchbox. So I've had that since then. I'm trying to show it to you, and I don't know. Do you see that? For some reason, some part of it looks like it's broken. And what I meant by that is, because if you look at the tail, you can see it. You see how much there's like some weird, like it's coming off? Like, anybody know what's up with that? Could it be a bad print? I don't think it's a fake, because, I got most of these cards minus that from just pulling, at least in this front page. Like I said, I don't think it's fake, but maybe it could just be a print error or something, or I have no idea. And like I said, I don't even know. There was one card that I think also suffers from this too. It is way towards the end. So I don't know what's up with that. It's a bit weird. So I had two Lucario's and I traded for Kyogre. So that's pretty cool. I love this Gengar. He's my homie. As like I said, I never bought any of these. I got them all from packs. Minus this one that I did a trade because I had duplicates of Lucario. And here's my fortunate short-term memory and probably close to one of my favorite full arts because Team Plasma set was some shit, man. Oh my lord. And I have one more full art from that set too. Oh, that Lugia, man. I love it. Oh, Lugia. Some people pointed out, and I agree, because I guess they put more towards the trainer full arts, because you notice the quality, how they look like plain. Yeah. But I guess because they made it look plain, they're actually cheaper to collect, thankfully. Maybe, because if somebody just wants to collect some cheap cards, here's some. This is not expensive. So, Lugia, baby, he's awesome. It's awesome, man. Team Plasma. Colorus, bro. Oh, it's that theme song. I need to get a couple more of his full arts. There's like two that I didn't even know. They had one is called Tenacity, I think. And there was one more. Luckily, they're not expensive. I don't know if those are all of his full arts. So here's some more that I pulled. Obsidian. So when GameStop was having that, I think it was buy one, get one 50% off. Oh, wait, no. What am I saying? I think there were two sets discounted. Now I regret not getting one. I got two of them because I can... It's like $60 for an EPT box, bro. That's gambling, $60 right there. In this economy, hell no, man. But when they were half off, I got two boxes. And that's how I ended up with Absol and literally... one of the coolest Charizard cards in my opinion. Oh my god, it looks so cool. I got very lucky because between those two boxes, because I can count literally 3 times since that day until June when I opened up the team, that one, like literally 3 of them. That I got very lucky with that, man. Like very lucky with these two. When I pulled that Charizard, I was like, oh, it was a miracle, yay. And Absol, I love this card, it looks great. I got this from eBay, I think last year. I mean, it's $10, right? And this one's from the card shop, Mr. Mime Mariato. It is definitely not Mr. Mime. Oh, that Charizard, man. How about them Charizard? This was, I think, Obsidian Flame. Yes, it is. I love this gloom. So you notice how not the full arts, but I think they call these SIR or illustration rare. I think illustration consists of 1 gold star. I don't know. That's the other one that I got. So I got really lucky, you know. So why the hell not? It's gloom. This is a cute card. You can tell that they put most of their efforts towards these illustrated cards, not the full arts anymore. Could it be a good thing? Like I said, yeah, because you can get the full arts, those versions for cheap, and they doing something different, right? So, dude, I almost did that because I'm like zooming at the camera. So here we got Metagross. This I actually got from Don't ask me the name of the pack because my dad just got me a random pack and I was like, oh look, my dad got me a Metagross. That's how I have that here. Articuno. So if anybody saw the short a couple weeks ago that I posted, literally I got incredibly lucky and I pulled this beautiful Articuno that I recently kind of saw on eBay. It was like 20 bucks. I'm not paying 20 for a card, although I did, and I'll tell you which one. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I would love to own this. And luckily, I actually got it in the Journey Together. Yeah, I don't know the name of the thing. That I just remembered the name of the pack because that was just really recent. So these next three, I got it from the card shop. I like it, but I want to see this in this border. So luckily, I'm glad that I don't know, I guess they switched to these borders like 2 years ago. The borders like in Japanese. So yeah, oh, so here is another card that I pulled from that Team Rocket that I got in June. Oh, by the way, the only reason why I was able to get it was I got incredibly lucky because I was there for something else. And even after opening, this was what, about 12, 1 o'clock, they actually had boxes behind. So I was luckily able to get one. So thankfully. So that's how I ended up with one of the cool pulls. And here I got it from the card shop, Pikachu. Card shop, or was this GameStop? This might have been GameStop, actually. This was from the card shop I got recently. So this is all kind of recent. Pikachu for sure. Mimikyu, I think I got it from GameStop. Because they have these cards like $3 and $6. These two are from GameStop. Lumineon, Espeon. These are from the card shop. I didn't even notice they were promos. But these are so beautiful. So here's one of them. And I sold the other one to the card shop because I had two of them. So here we go. Mimikyu, I got from the card shop. The promo. And here's an old schools. I love this card, Iris. She's so cool, man. I like the card. It's very pretty. Now here goes my favorite binder and where most of the purchases have come from. So Nita, I think I remember pulling it maybe from Target. And these, I think Obsidian Flame. So not this one. Obsidian Flame, I think I definitely remember pulling that. Here's bought cards, just what, last month. Great. So one thing I noticed, it's definitely kind of hard to tell on the camera right as of this moment, but even the full arts in Japanese are much better. They have a bolder actual look. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, this is not washed. This is literally how it's being presented on the camera. Darker color, more bolder, just looks better, doesn't it? Yeah, I just noticed even her face, it looks a little lighter here. So even then, these cards are still better in Japanese. And her name is Omodaika. That's a very interesting name. So they went from that to Grita. That's an interesting name. And again, card shop. Oh, why did I end up with two? Well, because I forgot that I even got the Japanese, but they were so cheap. Trust me, I'm not in the market to get both English and Japanese. That's what I get for not remembering what cards I actually buy. So here's some more. Nehoru. That's an interesting name. Do you see what I meant? Like, it just looks much more bolder in line. This is the chorus card that I was talking about that came from Team Plasma. I love this card. I like Chorus. I like his character. I like his music. His music is the best. This is the other card that I pulled. I think they call this SIR. God, I don't know. I mean, there's 3 gold stars. Is there 2? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But this is the other card that I got from the Team Rocket set. So that was a good lucky box. Here is a card that I bought from eBay. So we're gonna get into the most expensive cards that I bought, which was $33 up to words, because Annie's my favorite. I love him. He's awesome. Why the hell not? I need more of him. Please, can we get black and white? Please, remakes. I don't care. So I got that from eBay for about $14, $15. Why the hell not? And this is the one that I also got recently for $33. Again, this is all from the card shop, I should say. Card shop. This one was from the card shop too. I got it like last year for $33. So if you're wondering why I came across it for being $33 that they were selling it, right there is because, as it says, it's obviously heavily played. So literally most of the damage is on the, which I could give a shit less. Most of the damage I think goes in the back of the card, which worked to my advantage because I was able to afford it, because the card is like $60-$70. I cannot afford that. So luckily it was damaged perfectly to feeling comfortable to paying $30. This is the two biggest purchases I've actually made in single cards, because those are expensive, you know. But it's N is the exception, so I'm okay with that. Sticker, Journey Together. And here is N's plan, baby. I got him. Oh, I bought this from eBay, actually. So, Rourke. I got this, what, last year maybe? eBay. eBay. No, card shop. Faulkner. Ooh, that's, I think, Johto region. Morty's Conviction. Card shop. eBay. Because again, it's like, hey, these are so cheap, and I love collecting Fullart trainer cards. Why not? eBay. Wait, I think this was eBay, and one of them was the card shop. I love these. They have the gym trainer versions, but I don't have any of them, I think. So here's my, what I like to call the husbando page right here. But then he's my favorite. He's the husbando for me, bro. I think I got all the Paldean friend card. So this one came from eBay. I love this card. I don't know what this character is. Probably from Violet Scarlet, because I actually have not played the game. I said it. So yeah, I like this card a lot. This is from the card shop. I think that would be the second most expensive Fullart that I got from the shop. It was like $5. Ooh, expensive. When I meant expensive, it is to me. And Lucian, I think he's in Elite 4. I don't remember. Oh, so that's where the 2 stars are. I should have paid attention. Card shop. Oh my god, I like. For some reason, this has a different hollow. I don't know why. Yeah, do you see how it looks compared to like that squiggle line? Oh, that's what I meant by, for some reason, some of the cards I could not put the clear plastic. I think because it depends on what card I'm putting, how heavy it is and whatnot, because it's gonna fold the clear plastic and it looks bad on the book. Personally, I don't care, because I'm not gonna be grading these ever. So yeah, this one, this Clement card shop. So yeah, most of them I got from the card shop. Card shop, Explorer's Guidance. I like the way this card looks. I don't know which game he's from. I know you're probably roasting my butt right now. So card shop. By the way, I don't know. The only reason why I figured out I think it's the same person, obviously, is because the eye is the same and the name is the same. So that's really cool. I had to get it. Why not? They were so cheap. Card shop, eBay, actually. 2 of the card shops. So his Japanese name is Pino. Oh, Pina. I think it's anime. I always remember anime. Pina. And then we got Giacomo. I like the English name better. I love this card. I wanted to pull it from Obsidian Flame, and unfortunately I got that other card from the box. I was like, oh, let me just get it from eBay. So I got that from eBay. I don't know what his story is, but I really would like to find out. I just love his design. His pink is so cute. Got a staff going on. So, funny enough, his Japanese name, Ortega, is the same as his English. So that's pretty interesting detail that they kept kept the name the same. I guess because Ortega kind of sounds English. I don't know. But here's another card from the card shop. So card shop. And Cyborg, I love the design of these. I don't know who these characters are, but they're pretty cool. And apparently he's very popular. I'd like to find out more about him. And his English name is Larry, I believe. And Japanese is Aokino Dekin. I'm pretty sure this is probably his name, and then this is probably whatever it says. I don't know. But this is what I meant by you could tell the bold lines and everything, but people like Larry. I'd like to find out more about him. So here we go. Maxie's, yeah, I have this in English too. So hidden ball trick and Gladion, these are the old ones, which is why the hollow's gonna look a little different. Boxes, no, not boxes, pools, I guess. And card shop, I like the way this looks. This is Hop, that's his name, I think, from Sword and Shield, and I've been itching to play that game again. So Samazenta is what it says. Is it Sa? Yeah, I think Zamazenta. It's I don't know what I'm reading right now. Hop. Maybe that's the card's name in the yeah, obviously. So here is some interesting cards that I still debate. I still don't like how they look, because it's like it sucked the life out of the card, bro. But I got Lance. I think I remember pulling one of these. Not this one, but I will give credit to this looking cool. I think I remember pulling this in one of the tins that I got from Target. It was a tin box. I think I pulled it because when they put those Black Friday deals, like buy one, get one, I think half off. So I will credit that. Now that I think about it, I think, what do you call this? This border here? I think this is probably the only card of this border like that I own that is not like the other ones right now. Yeah, because they can go for a lot. And I have a Butterfree too. It's a cute little Butterfree, right? I'll give credit. Maybe because I like it because it's Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno, and the colors obviously go well with it. Maybe because it's Pokemon and not on the trainers, because the trainers is just like, no, I don't like it. I just want the original one, which is not expensive if I ever want to buy Lance, the other version. So here we go with cards that have skyrocketed, and I got a lot of duplicates at the time when I was buying these packs, or I think most of them came from those lunchbox tin boxes, guys. This is what literally saved my ass. Not shaming, but okay, so do you see what I mean now? Do you see how dull the shiny looks? This is what I meant by the Japanese set is so much better. Yes, I got lucky and I got Reshiram also. Do you see it? So you see that, right? It's not very strong holographic. So no duplicates of this. No dupes, but this bad boy and this bad boy literally saved my ass big time in getting the phone. Because at the time I was like, why am I pulling so many? I had, I think, 2 more of these and at least 1 more, I think. Because I was like, why am I pulling them? Are they supposed to be rare? I just kept getting them in the packs. I got lucky. So I saved them, and they were in excellent condition. And person who did the deal with me told me he bought one of the Mews, and they got graded a 9, which I guess I'm not surprised, because like I said, I took very well care of them. I don't grade, never. So, and I got Meloetta. So yeah, in a funny way, I completed the shiny collection, a radiant collection, as it's called in English. Now, do you see what I meant by not only do they have that ugly border, The dot hollow is literally missing. It's just one big flare of shiny right in your face. This is the only Pikachu that I got. So I got a couple of this. I think only one and a few of those. And that gave me a lot of money. Also this one too, because I had a duplicate of this. So I had two of Mega Gardevoir. As you can tell, the shiny is like dead missing, bro. It's so dead. I hate it. It's like, no, but I love the flip. If there is only one like thing I will critique is I really wish they squished Vaporeon and Jolteon like that, because they're missing their eye. I'm like, shoot. And Pikachu's too cute. So yeah, dupes of that. I had no idea this hobby was going to burst into like what the hell it is today, man. Like I said, duplicates saved me because I'm not desperate enough to sell my collection that's not dupes. So oh shoot, my brother might be coming downstairs. Actually, I could pause the video. I should learn. Here's a lot of interesting pulls that I got so lucky with the mega cards, which they've actually just made a comeback. I still like the mega cards of how they decorated it like this, because the new ones you can actually see the body of the Pokemon, but I actually like the mega cards. They look really cool, and people requesting them back. I agree, they look cool. I like the Mega Evolution cards. So yeah, I got very lucky with getting a lot, especially the Charizards, man. The Zards, man. I like the Zards. Oh, so a little thing. No, that's actually for a different video, because I was gonna say the Radiant Pokekyung card. I don't have the whole set, obviously, unfortunately. I'm missing a few cards, so yeah. Here we got some more over here. We got Mewtwo. I wish I had Gengar. I never got lucky and pulled the Gengar EX. No. Charizard. I get these because these have two different, like, this one's darker and lighter border. And they're not any special. It's just, I think that's just how the card printed. So, more Gardevoir. Like I said, I got so lucky with the EX cards because I was able to pull a lot. Got Espeon, my favorite evolution. Always good to have Espeon and Latias. I think I remember pulling the Latias. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I didn't mention anything about Card Shop or not because these were all pulled from packs. This one I had a duplicate of, so I traded that. Yeah, so that's why I'm not mentioning anything here. Jolteon, I think I had another duplicate. I'm not sure. By the way, these are all different. Yep, they look the same, but they're all different Cuteums. Cuteum, because I'm thinking of Yakuza right now. Yeah, I had another duplicate of this from that set. I don't know, is it Generation? I don't know the English set's name, so we got some more. Okay, Obsidian Flame. So yeah, I got lucky and got this Q-Bird Pokemon. Yep. Card shop pack that my dad got randomly. So that's always cool to have. Yeah, I think this is from Prismatic. No, I don't even know. There's just so many. GameStop. And like I said earlier, you can tell like the holographic is dead, if I made any sense. So we got this one. I think I got it from GameStop. Wait, GameStop or Card Shop? I don't remember. These two, Card Shop. For some reason, these look a little better. The holographic, for once, they look strong. The card. So I was so ecstatic when I pulled nothing but Ho-Ohs, man, from the tin box, from the box from the Team Rocket. So yeah, I was like, what the hell? So that's pretty cool. Okay, I guess it's from the same one. So it's cool, although it scares me. All right, now here's some highly sought after cards too. Like I said, some of the binder I just cannot put that clear thing. Okay, so I guess it's not this card here. But these are very rare, or yeah, expensive rare cards, especially the one with the gold border. I think there's a red Kawaza, and obviously that's pricey because I was like, oh look, I got very lucky with this set too, and I pulled a lot of these premium and this because I have the card. Okay, so this is the card that I was talking to you about earlier. So I got Steelix. Steelix looks cool, but guard it for wait, I keep forgetting that all right, so I think I noticed that same issue with Charizard, like especially I think where the name is. Yeah, I think I don't know, man. Oh, there's some damage on the back. I don't know what's going on here. That kind of sucks. Bro, I don't know what this white stuff is, but I don't think it's fake. I would hope not, because I didn't buy any of these cards. I got them from pulls from the store, you know? So I don't know why there's like this white that kind of sucks, actually. But like I said earlier, I think there was one of the cards had damage on it. I don't know. But yeah, I think it was this card. Out of curiosity, does this have that kind of damage? No. But like I said, it really doesn't matter to me because I will never trade these cards, or I should have said I don't grade. So yeah, if anybody notices those weird that I showed you earlier, because I think this Groudon, one of them had it too. When I was looking at it, I was like, what? It could just because it's such an old card. I don't even know. But here's some more cards that I have. This one is pretty cool too. Rare candy over here, which actually this card is pricey too. Heroes Medal, and one of my, I think, ugliest cards ever that they've ever done is these oh, I kind of need to flip that over again. Oh, because I just took it out. But the gold cards, like, no, I don't like the way they look. At least Ninetales looks great, right? It would have been cool if they did a callback to Heart Gold, Soul Silver when they had those full cards like that. It would have been the only way I would have accepted these cards, but they don't. They're just one card. I just don't like how it looks. It looks ugly. And here's just some random cards. So yeah, oh man, that's kind of devastating about that on the back. Again, not because I'm gonna grade or sell it, but trying to preserve as best as I can. I think my brother's coming down. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Yep, I kept this because I don't want to sell it. It's a cute duplicate. Mitsuru. Oh, is that his name? Wally Mitsuru? Yeah. Like I said, because I also found a lot more duplicates of this because for some reason, I had him stored in a different, like, Yu-Gi-Oh box. And like I said, I was looking desperately and I found duplicates, but I had to keep this one here. The other cards from this set, Pokecune, is in a different binder. And yeah, I got this from the card shop too. So, by the way, I recently just thought of putting these on here. That's why you see that. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this amazing collection. This is just part of it. And if anybody in the comment, let me know which is your favorite card, or I don't know, just start a conversation. I'd like to know which is your favorite card that you own, or do you have a certain preference that you like? So like I said, I've been loving collecting the trainer full arts, and these two, but they're a little pricey. When I meant pricey, like expensive for me. So yeah, I'll see you next time, and I'm gonna upload this right now. So bye, my friends.